Hello, good morning, everyone. Jorge Castillo, thank you so much for joining the webinar. Camilo Casadiego, thank you so much for being here with us today. And yes, today we are going to talk about we're going to understand the modern pet parent. And I'm thrilled to have you here today. We are going to discuss something that's at the heart of every successful pet business: exceptional customer care. Let me ask you this: what's the first thing a pet owner remembers about your business? Is it your prices, your products, or the service they received? For the most part, it's that last one: how they were treated and how their concerns were addressed. In the pet industry, customer service is a little bit different from other sectors. We're not just dealing with customers, we're engaging with pet owners who treat their pets as family. It means that expectations are higher than ever. If those customers' expectations aren't met, customers leave negative reviews, pile up, and reputation suffer. Let me give you a brief fact check. Did you know that 72% of pet owners leave a business due to single poor customer service? And this actually not only happens with the pet business itself. Right now, the social media reputation and branding is something the new customers check a lot before deciding or selecting any type of service. Also, 85% of these customers and pet owners, they expect businesses not only address their concerns quickly, but also to do it with empathy. There are certain pet parents who expect their pets to be treated as family, and some of them may have special needs. Some of them, they might be elder dogs, they might be dogs with special needs who need to have a special care. So these pet parents are always going to look forward to for us to treat their pets as family. And finally, last but not least, pet owners read reviews before choosing a pet service provider. Each time that a new customer is trying to find a new um, pet store, a new grooming salon, what they do is that they go online and they check the reviews just to make sure that the place that they are choosing or selecting has the right staff who is going to treat their pets as family and take care of them. Today, we'll discuss the different pet parents that we have in this industry. To improve customer service, you first need to understand who your customers are. And pet owners today fall into three key groups. First, we have the tech savvy millennial. They are digital first. They research every decision online. They expect fast responses and seamless digital interactions. Think online bookings and chatbots. This might help you approach this tech savvy millennial way better. Second, we have the doting pet owner. They are emotionally invested in their pets and they expect personalized and empathetic care. They expect always a warm greeting, remembering their pet's name, and providing thoughtful recommendations can help you win their loyalty. And finally, we have the pragmatic pet owner. This kind of pet parent, they value efficiency and reliability. They expect quick service, streamlined processes, and clear communications are essential for this group. Even though and despite their differences, all these groups have one thing in common, and is that they expect exceptional care and attention. A missed call, a delayed response, or an impersonal interaction can lose you a customer and worse, that damage your reputation. Now that we've discussed the clients and the different profiles for the pet owners, let's get into something deeper and is the challenges. The challenges that you as a pet business owner may have in delivering exceptional service. So what's really holding your business back from meeting these expectations? Let's discuss it. First, we have time constraints. We all know that you're running a business, managing inventory, and ensuring your staff is on top of their tasks, and there is little time for personalized customer care. This makes your staff feel overwhelmed. Your in-store team is juggling multiple responsibilities, assisting customers, stocking shelves, and answering phones. This often leads to burnout, and burnout leads to inconsistencies in customer service. And having an inconsistent customer experience, this will make you this will make your business one day have the most awesome and fantastic service, but the next day the service falls short because of the staff shortage and operational hiccups. And finally, another thing that might be holding your business back is the struggle to adapt to new technology. I know that many pet businesses know they need to embrace digital tools, but feel overwhelmed by the options or the lack of resources to implement them effectively. Now, let's get into how can we transform the pet industry from our own perspective. First of all, don't handle everything by yourself. I know that as a business owner, you want to be on top of the operations and you want to make sure everyone is doing their part. But actually, did you know that you could automatize or outsource non customer facing tasks such as appointment scheduling, email responses, and phone inquiries? By outsourcing these tasks, your in store team can solely focus on what matters most, taking care of pets. Imagine having a dedicated team answering calls and managing bookings, ensuring no customer inquiry falls through the cracks. At Technopaws, we value your customers, and our mission is to keep your customers happy after they leave your store. We help businesses integrate the latest tech solutions from online booking platforms to automated reminders and chatbots. These tools ensure customers get fast, reliable service even outside business hours. Our team can support your brand with tailored responses that align with your values and voice. From handling complaints to following up after appointments, Technopass ensures every customer interaction feels personal and thoughtful. By taking over these repetitive and time consuming tasks, you will have a team that will focus on what matters most, building relationships with your customers. Let me share with you a real life example. One pet grooming business, one of our clients, was losing customers because their small team, was overwhelmed with calls, bookings, and managing in store clients. They partnered with Technopaws to handle appointment scheduling and customer inquiries. The result, we designed a tailored retention plan. Our retention plan had three different stages. First, we analyzed the rebooking patterns. We checked how the business was doing. We checked the client's data. And after checking the probabilities of a client in getting a second and third appointment, we designed the customer engagement strategy. And let me tell you more about that strategy. On the customer engagement strategy, what we did is that after every service, we used to send the customers a survey so they could rate our service. And also, we send a before and after picture. How cute was that? And that helped us get a personal touch with our customers, and they were always happy seeing how their pets came and how they were after the service. And after we send that picture, we used to send like messages every 3 weeks, every 4 weeks, and 6 weeks, just to check how was the pet doing after the service, and also to help us book that second and third appointment. Eventually, with our customer engagement strategy, we help that business increase their rebooking rates. This was the results. We can see this is the first, the stage with no retention plan. This was before implementing our strategy. We can see on this stage the increase of potential rebookings, and we saw that we had, with the data that we had an opportunity for revenue. After implementing our retention plan, we could see that a 40% reduction in missed calls and also a 25% increase in bookings. And most importantly, we could see happier, less stressed staff who could focus on delivering exceptional grooming services. But not only that, as on a business perspective, each appointment means an opportunity for revenue. And on a retention plan, from those existing customers, we help them schedule 10 new appointments. This meant $1,170 in revenue for our client. How great is that? So this leads us to our conclusion. I want to leave you with this. Exceptional customer service isn't about doing everything by yourself. It's about focusing on what you do best and leveraging the right support to handle the rest. At Technopaws, we understand the unique challenges of the pet industry, and we are here to help. Whether it's our sourcing, or implementing new technologies, or simply taking some of the operational burden off, so you can have a team that is focused on taking care of the pets and delivering exceptional top-notch service. And I want to thank you all for attending today. And I want to let you know that we are offering a free consultation to help you identify opportunities to enhance your customer service and streamline your operation. Don't miss this opportunity to give your customers and your business the care and attention they deserve. To schedule your consultation, you just have to simply leave us a message, or you can go to our website and check the services we're offering. Or also, you can leave us a comment here and we can give you more information and see how we can work a solution out for your business. Yes, of course. Now let's go with the question and answer stage. Camilo Casadiego is asking us, if I'm an independent groomer, can I partner with you guys? Yes, the answer is yes, definitely. Independent groomers, they also face some kind of challenges having like new customers. As they are small, they don't have like and sometimes they don't have dedicated resources to take care of an agenda or take care of new clients or marketing strategies. And for sure, we have, for those independent groomers, we have plans that can adjust to their budget, so we can work out something interesting for both parties. Now we have Sandy Castelblanco. She's asking us, can you explain the retention plan outreach strategy, please? Yes, actually, Sandy, yes, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that strategy. And on those stages, what we did is that we got our database from the clients that had the service the day before, and we called them, we sent them a survey, they rate us. And when we had, usually as we were the ones reaching out to the clients, they were happy to have us following up with them, and they were happy of seeing the before and after pictures. So that was basically what we did on that stage. We interacted with our clients and we showed them that we care about their pets, and they help us rebook or getting a second and third and fourth appointment. And now Jorge Castillo asks, how will Technopaws approach a pet parent with senior or anxious dogs? Okay, that's a very interesting question. Actually, we should consider doing a webinar about the specific needs that a pet has or a dog has, but I'm going to give you a brief explanation in this one. And it's like, if we have these scenarios when a dog has special needs, what we do is that we make sure that the dog is fully vaccinated. We check if they don't have like a medical condition who will be like, if they are threatened by the service, we recommend the pet owner to take the dog to the vet first and make sure that the dog is ready to be groomed or have the first grooming session. An anxious dog, it depends. There are some dogs that lash out. There are other dogs that they get triggered when they are around other dogs. So we especially recommend for anxious dogs checking if it's only like a lash out that is momentarily, or if it's something that they can not extend being around other dogs. If that's the case, if they can definitely don't be around other dogs, what we recommend is having different options like mobile grooming. And I think those were the questions we got for this webinar. I'm really excited of organizing a different one. I think that this topic that Jorge suggested will be a different perspective on how to approach dogs with special needs, because nowadays the modern pet parent really wants someone who takes into account or wants to speak to someone who takes into account every single detail. I was really, really excited of sharing all this knowledge with you guys, and I just want to say thank you for having the time to attend the webinar, and I hope seeing you on the next webinar. We can discuss about a different topic and dogs with special needs for sure.